Hi guys.
Hi.
So we decided to film us cooking tonight since we're trying a new dish. She's gonna be cooking.
I'm gonna make chicken with tomatoes, mozzarella, and basil, and I marinated in garlic butter.
All right, and I'm gonna be cooking this pumpkin spice loaf thingy that I got from Sam's Club.
Making
and
cupcakes.
I love spice, so pumpkin spice, pumpkin, everything.
Cream cheese. So we're gonna see how this turns out, and you're gonna be with us the whole way through.
All right.
See you guys soon.
Hope you enjoy the video.
Okay, so this is my tomato. I love my veggies. I'm no chef, so for the chefs who are actually gonna watch this, please do not judge me on how I actually cut. I appreciate it.
You said you were gonna pick this milk up.
You said you needed two. And I have my fresh basil already prepared. Cut up. Well, not cut up. I needed. It's D-leaf or. You know what I mean.
I don't know.
So I'm just slicing my tomatoes. I'm actually going to cut them in half because most people use breast. I am a thigh person. Well, we both are. We like our dark meat. So I'm going to cut them in half because the breasts are obviously bigger and thicker.
Wait, you're using breast?
I'm using thighs. But I said I'm cutting my tomatoes in half because the thighs are smaller.
Yeah. Smaller. Alright. Go ahead and make the dessert because this takes about 50 minutes to cook, they said. Or bake. Whatever. Alright. Let's look at my water.
Hi, Mr. Andy. How are you? You know your mommies are in here cooking.
And my egg. I'm no chef, but I would like to think I was.
So I know you can't really get cross-contamination between a vegetable and some cheese, but I went ahead and washed it off anyway.
You're fine. And they gave us some latte glaze. I've never had it with latte glaze, but it sounds good, so I'm gonna try it probably on one or two cupcakes.
I want to try it.
Well, I'm not gonna put them on all the cupcakes until I try and see if it's good.
Oh, I love fresh mozzarella. So while we're cooking, today we had Jonah's follow-up visit. Yay!
Yay. Got my stitches taken out, but I'm gonna do a breast reduction update on that. So if you guys are following me on my breast reduction, I'm gonna give an update on that. Glad to know that it did not hurt taking my stitches out. I was really worried this last 2 weeks because they were in the areola part. So, and if you guys don't even know that I had a breast reduction, you guys know my breasts were way huge, well, way bigger than this. And I'm still swollen, but it's fine. I'm touching myself and I'm about to eat. Well,
Go wash your hands. Okay, so as you can see, I'm like a neat freak. I have my mozzarella, tomatoes, and basil. I'm kind of excited. It's coming along. Okay, I'm done with this.
So this is latte glaze. If you guys cook with your wives or husbands, boyfriends, girlfriends, let me know what you guys like to cook in the description or in the comment box.
Make sure it's chicken, because she only eats chicken.
The only meat I eat is chicken. I used to not eat any meat at all. I know I'm big, but
No, you're not. It was the boobies. So this is the marinated chicken I did. I got some garlic Parmesan butter, and I went ahead and melted that, and then I marinated it overnight. So it looks a little funky, but it smells really good.
it's really good, yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to individually wrap these because I know the mozzarella is going to melt and I don't want them all over the place. So, you know with thighs, I bought the skinless, boneless thighs. So, you know that they're already split open and stuff like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put the tomato, mozzarella, and basil in the middle of it and then kind of like wrap it over so it can be like ooey gooey on the inside. Kind of excited. I'm only putting like 2 pieces of basil because fresh basil is like super strong. And I don't want it to be like overpowering. Look at that. It's pretty.
It is pretty. You want to go take it?
Sure. So it's kind of, it's super bright because of the sun, but that's kind of what it's looking like. And the white part that's actually on the chicken is the cheese. Oh, so you just gonna start that while I was talking? My first one! It looks really weird, but my first one!
This glaze is coming through really good. I'm scared to taste it actually because I'm really picky about stuff that needs to use milk. If I see it, the milk being added, I'm kind of like, ugh. But since I know it's fresh milk, I am going to try it. But these are my little cake things. I already prepared them. And just in case I didn't like the glaze, I have cream cheese Pillsbury frosting, which is actually really good.
So I'm hoping the glaze is not like the Starbucks, like, you know, the latte stuff. Oh, that's a glare. Like, seriously. Can you see me? No, you can't. Okay. Because I am not a latte person at all. I love my macchiato, so. Now, I hope this isn't a moment where a macchiato is low-key a latte, but it has a different name because I do not want to sound slow.
Alright, got my little scoop. Do you guys ever like over pour your cupcake batter and it just goes everywhere?
Well, she's doing it the right way. Me, personally, I don't measure. I just pour and hope for the best.
That's a lot of stuff you do. You blindly go in doing it.
I mean, okay, so my grandmothers and my mama taught me how to cook. Well, I learned from them by sitting in the kitchen from them all the time. Never once did I ever see one of them pick up a measuring cup and start pouring and measuring, and no. But then when we first met, you have to measure. You have to do this.
And it comes out right.
You have to do that. Like, she never used to butter the bottom of her pan of cookies. Ain't no way I'm eating cookies that ain't buttered.
Why?
What you mean?
Butter's just so they won't stick. It doesn't like give it any kind of flavor.
Yes, it does. Oh wait, how many is this? Okay, that's your two right there.
They must be home.
I hope they hurry up and get here. Aww.
So I'm just putting these in here with my measuring cup, yes. And I will be done.
really care as you finish faster than me.
Well, you're making the dinner part. What's the sides?
Mashed potatoes.
She asked me what did I want for sides, and I wanted a pasta side, but then she said mashed potato, and I was like, yeah, mashed potatoes.
I haven't had mashed potatoes in a little while. We've been trying to really watch what we've been eating, which is why I'm choosing a healthier chicken dish today. Which I don't know what the butter. I don't know what the butter just did to my healthy dish, but I'm gonna see how this works out. But I haven't had mashed potatoes in forever, so. Whew. Well, I kind of overcut, and I have a little bit more. Well, a lot of it more of.
Can I have
tomatoes.
the one without tomatoes? Can I have extra cheese? It's in the oven. That is the chicken. Looks like little ducks or something. Hens.
Little hens.
I have mine that's waiting to go in.
I'm washing dishes.
She's washing dishes. Alright, guys.
So I'm making a salad, and then of course I made mashed potatoes, and it got cheese and butter. It's just a whole bunch of cheese and butter.
But I thought it was supposed to be a healthy meal, though.
I got my salad. See, you trying to play me.
Alright, it's used the styrofoam plates.
Yeah.
We're having company over, and we don't want to wash so many dishes.
That is pure goodness. Okay, so then I'm gonna pick it up. Uh-oh, my mozzarella getting on my cheese, which I don't mind.
Mozzarella getting on my cheese.
On my salad. Don't you playing me right now? I'm trying not to break it completely apart, but to cut it in half so you can see. Well, it's breaking, but as you can see, that's my tomato, my mozzarella, and my basil. I'm gonna do better with the next ones. But actually, it turned out really well. I'm kind of excited. Let me get the rest of this. I'm like truly excited right now. And then of course the mozzarella, which is why I put it in individual ones, because mozzarella slides and it's all at the bottom, but I'm not about to scrape because mozzarella is mozzarella. Dinner that I made tonight. I'm super excited. It's something new. Well, the chicken is something new. Salad and mashed potatoes.
So, these are my end result of the muffins / cupcakes, but they're really muffins. The latte glaze was not good, so I just used all of the cream cheese icing. They're really good too.